Let's get ready for the New Jersey real estate exam with 100 questions on state-specific laws, principles, practice, and more. And don't miss what's happening in the bottom corner. It'll be key to your prep. We'll tell you how in a minute. Now let's get started.
New Jersey real estate law and practice. New Jersey real estate licensing and regulation. Which of the following is a requirement for obtaining a New Jersey real estate salesperson's license? Is it A, must be at least 21 years old? B, must have a bachelor's degree? C, must complete 75 hours of pre-licensing education? Or D, must have at least 2 years of real estate experience? The answer is C, must complete 75 hours of pre-licensing education. To obtain a real estate salesperson's license in New Jersey, the applicant must complete 75 hours of pre-licensing education, among other requirements. Who regulates real estate licensing in New Jersey? Is it A, New Jersey Real Estate Commission? B, Division of Consumer Affairs? C, Department of Commerce? Or D, Federal Housing Administration? The answer is A, New Jersey Real Estate Commission. The New Jersey Real Estate Commission regulates the practice of real estate and licenses real estate professionals in the state.
Have you noticed the code in the bottom corner? Next time you're stumped, take that code to birdsy.ai for immediate help and a free study session with Birdsy, your personal AI study partner. Plus, you'll get access to hundreds of additional questions, helping you move closer to passing your exam with confidence. The next time you're feeling unsure or stuck, give it a try.
Which of the following is true regarding the continuing education requirement for New Jersey real estate licenses? Is it A, licensees must complete 20 hours every 2 years? B, no continuing education is required? C, licensees must complete 12 hours every 2 years? Or D, licensees must complete 14 hours every 2 years? The answer is D, licensees must complete 14 hours every 2 years. New Jersey real estate licensees must complete 14 hours of continuing education every 2 years, including specific core topics mandated by the Commission. What is the required minimum passing score for the New Jersey real estate salesperson examination? Is it A, 65%, B, 70%, C, 75%, or D, 80%? The answer is B, 70%. To pass the New Jersey real estate salesperson examination, a candidate must achieve a minimum passing score of 70%. It ensures the candidate has sufficient knowledge to practice as a salesperson. How long does a New Jersey real estate licensee have to inform the Real Estate Commission of any changes to their personal information? Is it A, 30 days, B, 60 days, C, 7 days, or D, 90 days? The answer is A, 30 days. New Jersey real estate licensees are required to notify the Real Estate Commission within 30 days of any changes to their personal information. What is the minimum age requirement to obtain a real estate salesperson's license in New Jersey? Is it A, B, 18, C, 21, or D, 25? The answer is B, 18. In New Jersey, individuals must be at least 18 years old to qualify for a real estate salesperson's license. This requirement ensures that applicants are legally adults. How often must New Jersey real estate licenses be renewed? Is it A, every 6 months, B, every year, C, every 2 years, or D, every 5 years? The answer is C, every 2 years. New Jersey real estate licenses must be renewed every 2 years. Licensees must complete continuing education requirements and submit a renewal application to maintain their status. New Jersey Real Estate Commission, NJREC. What is the primary role of the New Jersey Real Estate Commission, NJREC? Is it A, to issue real estate licenses in New Jersey? B, to resolve disputes between buyers and sellers? C, to set property taxes for real estate in New Jersey? Or D, to manage real estate escrow accounts? The answer is A, to issue real estate licenses in New Jersey. The NJREC issues real estate licenses, enforces state real estate laws, and ensures that all licensed agents adhere to professional standards and regulations. Which of the following actions can result in disciplinary action by the NJREC? Is it A, provide a comparative market analysis (CMA)? B, fail to disclose a material defect in a property? C, charge a commission over 6%? Or D, advertise an open house in a local newspaper? The answer is B, fail to disclose a material defect in a property. The NJREC requires agents to disclose all known material defects in a property. Failing to do so is a violation that can result in fines, suspension, or revocation of a license. Which of the following is a responsibility of a licensed real estate salesperson under the NJREC? Is it A, handling escrow accounts independently? B, engaging in property transactions without a broker? C, disclosing all material facts to clients? Or D, setting commission rates for transactions? The answer is C, disclosing all material facts to clients. Under NJREC regulations, real estate salespersons must disclose all material facts to their clients. This ensures transparency and protects clients' interests during property transactions. What is one of the responsibilities of the New Jersey Real Estate Commission regarding real estate salespeople? Is it A, setting the interest rates for mortgage loans? B, issuing real estate licenses to qualified applicants? C, creating zoning laws for municipalities? Or D, appraising real estate properties? The answer is B, issuing real estate licenses to qualified applicants. The NJREC is tasked with various responsibilities, including the issuance of real estate licenses to qualified salespeople and brokers. This ensures that those engaging in real estate transactions meet the necessary standards and qualifications. Under NJREC rules, what is the maximum fine for a first-time violation by a licensee? Is it A, $1,000, B, $5,000, C, $10,000, or D, $20,000? The answer is D, $20,000. The NJREC may impose fines up to $20,000 for a first-time violation depending on the severity of the infraction. This encourages adherence to real estate laws and ethical standards. Fair housing laws in New Jersey. Which New Jersey law prohibits discrimination in housing based on race, religion, and national origin? Is it A, Anti-Discrimination Act? B, New Jersey Law Against Discrimination? C, Housing Fairness Act? Or D, Civil Rights Act of 1968? The answer is B, New Jersey Law Against Discrimination. The New Jersey Law Against Discrimination, NJLAD, is the specific state law that prohibits discrimination in the sale, rental, and financing of housing based on race, religion, national origin, and other characteristics. What agency is responsible for enforcing fair housing laws in New Jersey? Is it A, New Jersey Real Estate Commission? B, New Jersey Department of Housing and Urban Development? C, New Jersey Division on Civil Rights? Or D, New Jersey Office of Property Law? The answer is C, New Jersey Division on Civil Rights. The New Jersey Division on Civil Rights, DCR, is the designated state agency tasked with enforcing fair housing laws and addressing complaints related to housing discrimination. Which of the following classes are protected under the New Jersey Law Against Discrimination? Is it A, only race and gender? B, religion, disability, gender identity? C, citizenship status, hairstyle? Or D, veteran status, education level, economic status? The answer is B. Religion, disability, gender identity. The New Jersey law against discrimination includes protections for classes such as religion, disability, and gender identity, among others, ensuring broad coverage against discrimination. Under NJREC, which of the following is true regarding landlords advertising for rental properties? Is it A. They can specify no children in family housing? B. They must include a fair housing statement? C. They cannot specify a preference for or against any protected class? Or D. They can require credit checks? The answer is C. They cannot specify a preference for or against any protected class. Landlords in New Jersey are prohibited from advertising preferences or exclusions based on any protected class under the New Jersey law against discrimination. What is the statute of limitations for filing a housing discrimination complaint with the New Jersey Division on Civil Rights? Is it A. 6 months, B. 1 year, C. 2 years, or D. 5 years? The answer is B. 1 year. Under the New Jersey law against discrimination, NJREC, individuals must file housing discrimination complaints with the New Jersey Division on Civil Rights within 1 year of the alleged discriminatory act. Which of the following characteristics is not protected under the New Jersey law against discrimination? Is it A. race, B. color, C. political affiliation, or D. familial status? The answer is C. political affiliation. The New Jersey law against discrimination, NJREC, lists several protected characteristics to ensure fair housing, including race, color, and familial status, but not political affiliation.
If you're finding this helpful, please take a minute to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more practice exams, useful tips, and complimentary study sessions with Birdsy.
Real estate contracts in New Jersey. Which of the following elements is essential for a valid real estate contract in New Jersey? Is it A. a handshake agreement, B. consideration, C. verbal consent, or D. 3 witness signatures? The answer is B. consideration. A valid real estate contract in New Jersey must include pertinent elements such as offer, acceptance, legal capacity, legal purpose, and consideration. Consideration represents the value exchanged in the contract. In New Jersey, what is the purpose of the attorney review clause in a real estate contract? Is it A. to finalize the contract, B. to determine the down payment, C. to cancel the contract at any time, or D. to allow for contract review and disapproval by attorneys? The answer is D. to allow for contract review and disapproval by attorneys. The attorney review clause in New Jersey real estate contracts provides a 3-business-day period during which the buyer and seller can have the contract reviewed by their respective attorneys. If an attorney disapproves, the contract may be canceled. What is the minimum period for a cooling-off period in New Jersey real estate contracts for certain residential properties? Is it A. 24 hours, B. 3 calendar days, C. 7 calendar days, or D. 10 business days? The answer is B. 3 calendar days. New Jersey law affords a cooling-off period of 3 calendar days for certain residential property contracts, enabling buyers to reconsider and potentially cancel their purchase within this time frame. Who is responsible for preparing real estate contracts in New Jersey? Is it A. only licensed real estate brokers, B. licensed real estate brokers and salespersons, C. attorneys only, or D. only buyers and sellers? The answer is B. licensed real estate brokers and salespersons. In New Jersey, licensed real estate brokers and salespersons can prepare real estate contracts. However, attorneys often review these contracts during the attorney review period. What happens if a real estate contract in New Jersey lacks a legal purpose? Is it A, the contract is still enforceable? B, the contract is voidable? C, the contract is considered void? Or D, the contract requires additional signatures? The answer is C, the contract is considered void. A real estate contract must have a lawful objective to be valid. If it lacks a legal purpose, it is considered void, meaning it has no legal effect and is unenforceable. What is the function of the time is of the essence clause in New Jersey real estate contracts? Is it A, it allows either party to extend deadlines indefinitely? B, it permits modifications to the contract without mutual consent? C, it ensures that contract deadlines are strictly enforced? Or D, it provides a cooling-off period for the buyer? The answer is C. It ensures that contract deadlines are strictly enforced. The time is of the essence clause in New Jersey real estate contracts means that all deadlines are critical and must be met exactly as stated to avoid breach of contract. Disclosures required by New Jersey law. What must New Jersey real estate agents disclose to potential buyers about known environmental hazards on the property? Is it A, only if the buyer asks directly? B, none at all? C, all known environmental hazards? Or D, only those hazards that have been remediated? The answer is C, all known environmental hazards. Under New Jersey law, real estate agents must disclose all known environmental hazards to prospective buyers to protect public health and ensure informed decision-making. How long must New Jersey real estate agents retain transaction records, including disclosure forms? Is it A, 3 years, B, 5 years, C, 7 years, or D, 10 years? The answer is B, 5 years. According to New Jersey real estate laws, agents are required to retain records of all transactions, including disclosure forms, for a minimum of 5 years to comply with regulations. What is the New Jersey real estate licensee's obligation regarding the disclosure of stigmatized property issues, such as a former owner's death? Is it A, always disclose? B, only disclose if asked by the buyer? C, never disclose regardless of buyer's inquiry? Or D, disclose only if it affects the property value? The answer is B, only disclose if asked by the buyer. New Jersey law mandates disclosure of information, like a former owner's death, only if the buyer specifically asks about it, addressing buyer concerns without volunteering stigmatized property information unsolicited. To whom must sellers of newly constructed homes in New Jersey disclose defects or issues? Is it A, only their real estate agents? B, both potential buyers and their agents? C, only the construction loan lender? Or D, no one, it's not required? The answer is B, both potential buyers and their agents. Sellers of newly constructed homes in New Jersey must disclose known defects or issues to potential buyers and their agents, ensuring transparency and informed decision-making in real estate transactions. What information does the New Jersey Seller's Property Condition Disclosure Statement require sellers to provide? Is it A, financial history of the property? B, details about neighborhood safety? C, physical condition and known defects? Or D, seller's personal reasons for selling? The answer is C, physical condition and known defects. The New Jersey Seller's Property Condition Disclosure Statement focuses on the physical condition of the property and any known defects, ensuring buyers are well informed about the property's state before purchase. What must New Jersey real estate agents disclose about a property's previous use as a location for illegal drug manufacturing? Is it A, nothing, as it is not required by law? B, only if the buyer specifically asks about it? C, only if the seller has explicitly prohibited the disclosure? Or D, Yes, it must always be disclosed. The answer is D. Yes, it must always be disclosed. New Jersey law mandates that real estate agents disclose any known material facts about a property, including its use for illegal activities, to protect buyers.
Notice the code in the corner. When you're stumped by a question, enter it at birdsy.ai for immediate help. Enjoy complimentary study sessions and access to hundreds of additional questions to help you pass your exam with confidence.
Transfer of title in New Jersey. What is a deed in lieu of foreclosure? Is it A, a voluntary process where the borrower transfers the property to the lender to avoid foreclosure? B, a legal document granting a lender the right to sell a property when the borrower defaults? C, a court order requiring the sale of a property? Or D, a warranty deed provided when a property is sold? The answer is A, a voluntary process where the borrower transfers the property to the lender to avoid foreclosure. A deed in lieu of foreclosure is a voluntary transaction where the borrower transfers property ownership to the lender to settle outstanding debt and avoid foreclosure. Which document is essential to confirm the rightful ownership of real property in New Jersey? Is it A, promissory note, B, sales contract, C, deed, or D, mortgage? The answer is C, deed. A deed is the primary document used to transfer and confirm legal ownership of real property in New Jersey. What type of New Jersey deed guarantees that the grantor holds clear title to the property and has the right to sell it? Is it A, quitclaim deed, B, bargain and sale deed, C, warranty deed, or D, trust deed? The answer is C, warranty deed. A warranty deed in New Jersey guarantees that the grantor has clear title and the right to sell the property, providing the highest level of protection to the buyer. What is the purpose of recording a deed in New Jersey? Is it A, to create a public record of the property transaction, B, to certify the property's market value, C, to enforce property tax assessments, or D, to secure a mortgage loan? The answer is A, to create a public record of the property transaction. Recording a deed in New Jersey creates a public record of property ownership, providing legal notice and protection against future conflicting claims. Which party is responsible for ensuring the deed is properly recorded after a real estate transaction in New Jersey? Is it A, the seller, B, the buyer, C, the mortgage lender, or D, the real estate agent? The answer is B, the buyer. In New Jersey, it is typically the buyer's responsibility to ensure the deed is correctly recorded to formalize and protect their ownership of the property. Which of the following types of deeds is most commonly used in New Jersey real estate transactions to transfer property from one party to another? Is it A, quitclaim deed, B, warranty deed, C, special warranty deed, or D, bargain and sale deed? The answer is B, warranty deed. In New Jersey, a warranty deed is commonly used to transfer property as it guarantees the grantor holds a clear title and has the right to sell the property. What role does the recording of a deed play in New Jersey real estate transactions? Is it A, it determines the property's assessed value for tax purposes, B, it establishes public notice of the property transfer, C, it guarantees the new owner's title against all claims, or D, it finalizes the sales contract between the parties? The answer is B, it establishes public notice of the property transfer. The recording system in New Jersey serves to establish public notice of the change in ownership, which helps to protect the buyer's interests. Earnest money and escrow in New Jersey. Who is primarily responsible for ensuring that earnest money is appropriately deposited into an escrow account? Is it A, the buyer, B, the seller, C, the real estate broker, or D, the title company? The answer is C, the real estate broker. In New Jersey, it is primarily the responsibility of the real estate broker to ensure that earnest money is properly deposited into an escrow account as per New Jersey state law. How long does a broker have to deposit earnest money into an escrow account after receipt in New Jersey? Is it A, 3 business days, B, 5 calendar days, C, within 48 hours, or D, within 5 business days? The answer is D, within 5 business days. According to New Jersey state law, brokers must deposit earnest money into an escrow account within 5 business days of receipt to ensure timely and legal handling of the funds. What is the purpose of an escrow account in a real estate transaction in New Jersey? Is it A, to hold the buyer's mortgage payments, B, to secure funds for repairs, C, to hold and protect earnest money until the transaction closes, or D, to pay the seller's closing costs? The answer is C, to hold and protect earnest money until the transaction closes. In New Jersey, escrow accounts are used in real estate transactions to hold and protect the earnest money until the transaction is completed, ensuring both parties meet their legal obligations. What happens to the earnest money if the buyer defaults according to New Jersey real estate law? Is it A, it is refunded to the buyer, B, it is forfeited to the seller, C, it is held in escrow indefinitely, or D, it is split between the buyer and the seller? The answer is B, it is forfeited to the seller. Under New Jersey real estate law, if the buyer defaults on the contract, the earnest money is typically forfeited to the seller as liquidated damages for breach of contract. Which of the following may result in the return of earnest money to the buyer in New Jersey? Is it A, the buyer loses their job after signing the contract, B, failure to secure financing within the contingency period, C, the seller decides not to sell the property, or D, changes in market conditions? The answer is B, failure to secure financing within the contingency period. In New Jersey, if a buyer fails to secure financing within the contingency period, they are generally entitled to a return of the earnest money, as this is a common contractual protection. What is the main role of an escrow agent in a New Jersey real estate transaction? Is it A, to provide legal advice to the buyer and seller, B, to hold and disperse funds according to the terms of the escrow agreement, C, to determine the value of the property, or D, to negotiate terms between the buyer and seller? The answer is B, to hold and disperse funds according to the terms of the escrow agreement. In New Jersey, an escrow agent's primary role is to hold and disperse funds according to the terms specified in the escrow agreement, ensuring that the transaction proceeds smoothly. Who is typically responsible for setting up the escrow account in a New Jersey real estate transaction? Is it A, the buyer's real estate agent, B, the seller's real estate agent, C, the broker involved in the transaction, or D, the mortgage lender? The answer is C, the broker involved in the transaction. In New Jersey, it is primarily the broker's responsibility to ensure that the escrow account is set up according to the transaction's terms. New Jersey real estate taxes. What is the required annual tax assessment period for real property in New Jersey? Is it A, quarterly, B, biannually, C, annually, or D, every 5 years? The answer is C, annually. New Jersey law requires that real property be assessed annually for tax purposes. This annual assessment ensures that property taxes are calculated based on up-to-date property valuations. Which of the following properties is exempt from real property taxes in New Jersey? Is it A, Commercial properties. B. Vacant land. C. Nonprofit organization properties. Or D. Residential properties over 1 million. The answer is C. Nonprofit organization properties. Under New Jersey real estate law, properties owned by nonprofit organizations for specific purposes are exempt from real property taxes. These exemptions support the nonprofit organization's contributions to public welfare. What is a tax abatement in the context of New Jersey real estate? Is it A. a temporary reduction in the assessed value of a property? B. a permanent exemption from all property taxes? C. a temporary reduction or elimination of property taxes? Or D. an additional surcharge on luxury properties? The answer is C. a temporary reduction or elimination of property taxes. In New Jersey, a tax abatement provides a temporary reduction or elimination of property taxes as an incentive for property development, improvement, or restoration. These are often used to revitalize specific areas or properties. Which New Jersey entity is primarily responsible for the administration of property tax assessments? Is it A. County Tax Board, B. State Department of Treasury, C. Municipal Clerk's Office, or D. Governor's Office? The answer is A. County Tax Board. In New Jersey, property tax assessments are managed by county tax boards, ensuring assessments are fair and consistent across municipalities within each county. How often can a taxpayer in New Jersey appeal their property tax assessment? Is it A. once every 10 years, B. annually, C. only when selling the property, or D. every 5 years? The answer is B. annually. Taxpayers in New Jersey have the right to appeal their property tax assessment on an annual basis if they believe the assessment is inaccurate. This ensures assessments remain fair and reflect true property values. What is the Homestead Rebate Program in New Jersey? Is it A. a program offering property tax discounts for first-time homebuyers, B. a rebate program for senior citizens who pay real property taxes, C. a rebate program for certain homeowners to help offset the cost of property taxes, or D. a program that defers property taxes until the home is sold? The answer is C. a rebate program for certain homeowners to help offset the cost of property taxes. The Homestead Rebate Program provides eligible New Jersey homeowners with a rebate to help offset the cost of their property taxes. Which New Jersey tax applies to the seller at the time of real estate transfer? Is it A. property tax, B. transfer tax, C. sales tax, or D. The answer is B. transfer tax. New Jersey imposes a realty transfer fee on the seller at the time of the real estate transaction, which helps fund state and local initiatives.
Don't forget to comment below with your tips, challenges, and thoughts on exam preparation. Your experiences can make a big difference for others.
New Jersey real estate finance. Loan fundamentals. What is the primary purpose of a mortgage in New Jersey real estate finance? Is it A. to transfer the title of the property to the lender, B. to secure loan repayment by creating a lien on the property, C. to establish joint property ownership between the borrower and the lender, or D. to facilitate the payment of property taxes? The answer is B. to secure loan repayment by creating a lien on the property. A mortgage is used to secure the repayment of a loan by placing a lien on the property. It allows the lender to take possession if the borrower defaults. Which party typically holds the title in a lien theory state like New Jersey? Is it A. the lender, B. the borrower, C. the state government, or D. a third-party trustee? The answer is B. the borrower. In lien theory states, the borrower retains the title to the property and the lender has a lien. This means the lender's rights are confined to the lien interest. What is an amortization schedule used for in loan repayment? Is it A, to provide a timeline for property taxes, B, to outline the payment of home insurance premiums, C, to detail a loan's payment plan, including principal and interest, or D, to establish a schedule for property maintenance checks? The answer is C, to detail a loan's payment plan, including principal and interest. An amortization schedule provides a detailed breakdown of each payment over the term of the loan, showing the amounts applied to principal and interest. What is the primary role of a loan originator in New Jersey real estate finance? Is it A, to manage property sales transactions, B, to arrange and process loan applications, C, to oversee home appraisals, or D, to handle real estate closing procedures? The answer is B, to arrange and process loan applications. A loan originator's main role is to assist borrowers through the process of applying for mortgages, gathering necessary documentation, and securing loan approval. What is a deed of trust, and how is it used in real estate finance? Is it A, it transfers the title to the property to the trustee until the loan is repaid, B, it ensures the borrower remains the sole title holder during the loan term, C, it provides the lender with immediate possession rights upon default, or D, it allows for automatic transfer of property upon loan default? The answer is A, it transfers the title to the property to the trustee until the loan is repaid. A deed of trust involves a borrower, lender, and trustee. The trustee holds the title until the borrower repays the loan, providing the lender security without holding the title. What is a common purpose of a home equity line of credit, HELOC, in New Jersey real estate finance? Is it A, to purchase a new home, B, to refinance an existing mortgage, C, to fund home improvements or other large expenses, or D, to avoid paying property taxes? The answer is C, to fund home improvements or other large expenses. A home equity line of credit, HELOC, allows homeowners to borrow against the equity of their home, usually for large expenses like home improvements. It functions similarly to a credit card with a revolving balance. In the context of New Jersey real estate finance, which document outlines the terms and conditions of a loan? Is it A, deed, B, mortgage, C, promissory note, or D, title? The answer is C, promissory note. A promissory note in New Jersey real estate finance details the borrower's promise to repay the loan, outlining the terms and conditions, such as the loan amount, interest rate, and repayment schedule. Types. What is a primary characteristic of a conventional loan in New Jersey? Is it A, it requires private mortgage insurance, PMI, if the down payment is less than 20%. B, it is guaranteed by the federal government. C, it exclusively offers fixed interest rates. Or D, it is limited to veterans and active military personnel. The answer is A, it requires private mortgage insurance, PMI, if the down payment is less than 20%. Conventional loans require PMI if the borrower's down payment is less than 20%. They are not government insured and can have varied interest rates. Which New Jersey loan type is specifically designed for low-income and first-time homebuyers? Is it A, conventional loan, B, Federal Housing Administration, FHA loan, C, Veterans Affairs, VA loan, or D, jumbo loan? The answer is B, Federal Housing Administration, FHA loan. FHA loans are backed by the Federal Housing Administration and typically have lower down payment requirements and more lenient credit qualifications, making them ideal for first-time and low-income buyers. Who is eligible for a VA loan in New Jersey? Is it A, any U.S. citizen, B, only first-time homebuyers, C, veterans, and active duty military personnel. Or D, individuals purchasing a second home. The answer is C, veterans and active duty military personnel. VA loans are government-backed loans for veterans, active duty military members, and certain surviving spouses, providing benefits like no down payment and competitive interest rates. What distinguishes a jumbo loan from other types of loans in New Jersey? Is it A, it is insured by the Federal Housing Administration? B, it exceeds the conforming loan limits set by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac? C, it is exclusively available to first-time homebuyers? Or D, it exclusively offers fixed-rate options? The answer is B, it exceeds the conforming loan limits set by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Jumbo loans are designed for high-value properties and exceed the conforming loan limits set by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. They are not backed by government entities. Which type of loan often includes a funding fee that can be financed into the loan amount in New Jersey? Is it A, conventional loan? B, Federal Housing Administration, FHA loan? C, Veterans Affairs, VA loan? Or D, jumbo loan? The answer is C, Veterans Affairs, VA loan. VA loans include a funding fee which helps offset the costs of the program to taxpayers. This fee can usually be financed into the loan amount, providing more flexibility to the borrower. What is a key requirement for obtaining an FHA loan in New Jersey? Is it A, high credit score? B, significant down payment? C, property must be owner-occupied? Or D, no mortgage insurance? The answer is C, property must be owner-occupied. FHA loans are designed for owner-occupied properties and require lower credit scores and down payments, but do mandate mortgage insurance. Which feature is common to VA loans in New Jersey? Is it A, no down payment required? B, only available for investment properties? C, high interest rates compared to conventional loans? Or D, requires private mortgage insurance? The answer is A, no down payment required. VA loans, available to eligible veterans, often require no down payment and do not mandate private mortgage insurance, making them an attractive option. Loan qualifications. Which type of mortgage requires the borrower to meet the highest credit score requirements in New Jersey? Is it A, Federal Housing Administration, FHA loan? B, conventional loan? C, Veterans Affairs, VA loan? Or D, U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA loan? The answer is B, conventional loan. Conventional loans usually demand higher credit scores because they are not insured by the government and are considered riskier for lenders. What is the primary factor that New Jersey lenders consider when assessing a borrower's loan application? Is it A, borrower's employment history? B, credit score? C, debt-to-income ratio? Or D, down payment amount? The answer is C, debt-to-income ratio. New Jersey lenders prioritize the debt-to-income ratio as it indicates the borrower's financial stability and capability to repay the loan without overextending themselves. Which entity insures FHA loans issued in New Jersey? Is it A, Federal Housing Administration? B, Freddie Mac? C, Veterans Affairs? Or D, Fannie Mae? The answer is A, Federal Housing Administration. The Federal Housing Administration insures FHA loans, offering more lenient credit requirements and lower down payments to make homeownership more accessible. What is the standard maximum debt-to-income ratio accepted by lenders for conventional loans in New Jersey? Is it A, 36%, B, 43%, C, 50%, or D, 28%? The answer is A, 36%. For conventional loans, the debt-to-income ratio should ideally not exceed 36%. This ensures borrowers are not overburdened with debt and can manage monthly payments comfortably. Which loan program requires no down payment in New Jersey, provided the borrower meets certain service requirements? Is it A, Federal Housing Administration, FHA loan, B, conventional loan, C, Veterans Affairs VA loan, or D, U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA loan? The answer is C, Veterans Affairs VA loan. VA loans, guaranteed by the Department of Veterans Affairs, allow eligible veterans and active duty service members to purchase homes with zero down payment. What is the standard minimum credit score required for an FHA loan in New Jersey? Is it A, 500, B, 580, C, 600, or D, 620? The answer is B, 580. The FHA sets a standard minimum credit score of 580 for their loan programs. This is to ensure that borrowers have reasonable creditworthiness while still providing access to home ownership. Which factor is not considered in the debt-to-income ratio when qualifying for a loan in New Jersey? Is it A, monthly mortgage payments, B, property taxes, C, utility bills, or D, car loans? The answer is C, utility bills. The debt-to-income ratio DTI calculation incorporates housing expenses and all recurring debt payments. Utility bills, however, are not considered when calculating the DTI ratio. The loan application process. What is the first step in the loan application process? Is it A, fill out the Uniform Residential Loan Application, URLA, B, get a property appraisal, C, secure homeowners insurance, or D, finalize the loan closing date? The answer is A, fill out the Uniform Residential Loan Application. Completing the Uniform Residential Loan Application, URLA, is the first step to formally start the loan application process in real estate financing. What information is generally not required during the mortgage loan application process? Is it A, employment history, B, credit history, C, personal preferences, or D, asset details? The answer is C, personal preferences. During the mortgage loan application process, information like employment history, credit history, and asset details are required, whereas personal preferences are not relevant to the loan approval. Which document is used to disclose the estimated costs and terms of the loan to the borrower? Is it A, loan estimate, B, closing disclosure, C, credit report, or D, title report? The answer is A, loan estimate. The loan estimate form is provided to the borrower to disclose the estimated costs and terms associated with the requested loan, ensuring the borrower understands the financial implications. Which of the following is a key factor lenders evaluate during the loan underwriting process? Is it A, applicant's Twitter activity, B, applicant's credit score, C, design of the property, or D, applicant's educational background? The answer is B, applicant's credit score. Lenders evaluate the applicant's credit score during the loan underwriting process to assess their creditworthiness and likelihood of repaying the loan, among other financial factors. What is the primary purpose of the Uniform Residential Loan Application, URLA? Is it A, to confirm the property title, B, to collect detailed financial and personal information from the borrower, C, to provide loan terms and conditions, or D, to schedule the appraisal? The answer is B, to collect detailed financial and personal information from the borrower. The Uniform Residential Loan Application, URLA, is used to gather comprehensive financial and personal information from the borrower, which is then reviewed to determine loan eligibility. What does a lender assess primarily during the pre-qualification stage of a loan application? Is it A, credit history and score, B, employment history, C, property appraisal value, or D, Interest rate options. The answer is A, credit history and score. During pre-qualification, lenders mainly assess the borrower's credit history and score to determine if they are initially eligible for a loan. During the loan application process, what is the purpose of the loan estimate document? Is it A, to inform the borrower of the likely closing date? B, to specify the exact loan terms and conditions? C, to provide a summary of the estimated costs and terms of the loan? Or D, to finalize the interest rate for the loan? The answer is C, to provide a summary of the estimated costs and terms of the loan. The loan estimate provides borrowers with an itemized list of estimated costs and terms of the loan to help them understand their potential financial commitment. Underwriting for New Jersey real estate. What is the maximum loan-to-value (LTV) ratio generally allowed by conventional lenders for residential properties in New Jersey? Is it A, 80%, B, 90%, C, 70%, or D, 85%? The answer is A, 80%. The maximum loan-to-value LTV ratio for conventional loans generally caps at 80%. This means the loan amount can be up to 80% of the property's value, encouraging a higher equity stake by borrowers to reduce lender risk. Which factor is most commonly evaluated in the debt-to-income DTI ratio during the underwriting process in New Jersey? Is it A, credit score, B, monthly gross income, C, employment history, or D, property location? The answer is B, monthly gross income. The debt-to-income DTI ratio compares a borrower's monthly debt payments to their gross monthly income. It's a key measure used by lenders during the underwriting process to evaluate if borrowers can manage monthly payments. In New Jersey, which document primarily outlines the terms, interest rate, and repayment schedule of a mortgage loan? Is it A, deed, B, note, C, title insurance policy, or D, mortgage insurance policy? The answer is B, note. The note, often called the promissory note, is a crucial document in the mortgage process. It delineates the terms of the loan, the interest rate, and the repayment schedule, creating a binding agreement between the lender and borrower. What is a primary goal of the underwriting process for real estate loans in New Jersey? Is it A, increase property values, B, assess credit risk, C, lower interest rates, or D, improve housing legislation? The answer is B, assess credit risk. The underwriting process aims to assess the credit risk involved with each loan application by examining the borrower's credit history, capacity to repay the loan, and overall financial stability, ensuring lenders make informed lending decisions. What role does the appraisal play in the underwriting process for a New Jersey mortgage loan? Is it A, determines loan eligibility, B, sets the interest rate, C, verifies property's market value, or D, assesses borrower's credit risk? The answer is C, verifies property's market value. The appraisal process is essential in underwriting as it provides an independent assessment of the property's market value. This ensures the property is worth the loan amount, thus protecting the lender's financial interest in the loan. Which credit score is generally considered the minimum for obtaining a conventional mortgage loan in New Jersey? Is it A, 500, B, 620, C, 700, or D, 750? The answer is B, 620. A credit score of at least 620 is typically required by conventional lenders to qualify for a mortgage loan in New Jersey. This reflects the borrower's risk profile. What is the role of a title search in the New Jersey mortgage underwriting process? Is it A, to assess the borrower's income, B, to verify property boundaries, C. To uncover any existing liens or claims on the property. Or D. To determine the property's market value. The answer is C. To uncover any existing liens or claims on the property. The title search process is essential in the underwriting phase to ensure there are no existing claims or liens against the property, which could jeopardize the lender's interest. Loan closing. What documents are typically signed at a loan closing in New Jersey real estate transactions? Is it A, promissory note and mortgage, B, purchase agreement and homeowner's insurance policy, C, deed and home inspection report, or D, credit report and appraisal report? The answer is A, promissory note and mortgage. In New Jersey real estate transactions, the promissory note and mortgage are critical documents signed during the loan closing to finalize the agreement and secure the loan against the property. Who typically conducts the loan closing process in New Jersey? Is it A, the real estate agent, B, a closing agent or attorney, C, the buyer, or D, the seller? The answer is B, a closing agent or attorney. In New Jersey, the loan closing process is typically conducted by a closing agent or attorney who oversees the proper execution of all necessary legal and financial documentation. What is the role of the ALTA settlement statement in the loan closing process in New Jersey? Is it A, to outline the terms of the sale agreement, B, to itemize all charges and credits to the buyer and seller, C, to enforce the terms of the mortgage loan, or D, to provide a report on the property's title status? The answer is B, to itemize all charges and credits to the buyer and seller. The ALTA settlement statement is a key document in New Jersey loan closings that provides a detailed itemization of all charges and credits to the buyer and seller, ensuring transparency and accuracy in financial transactions. What is the significance of the closing disclosure in New Jersey loan closings? Is it A, it lists only the buyer's closing costs, B, it provides an overview of loan terms and closing costs, C, it acts as the purchase agreement, or D, it replaces the promissory note? The answer is B, it provides an overview of loan terms and closing costs. The closing disclosure in New Jersey loan closings provides a comprehensive overview of the loan terms, closing costs, and projected payments, ensuring that the borrower fully understands all financial aspects before finalizing the loan. How long before the closing must the closing disclosure be provided to the borrower in New Jersey? Is it A, on the day of closing, B, 3 business days before closing, C, 1 week before closing, or D, 2 business days before closing? The answer is B, 3 business days before closing. Under the TILA-RESPA integrated disclosure rule, the closing disclosure must be provided to the borrower at least 3 business days before the closing to allow sufficient time for review and understanding of the terms. What is the purpose of an escrow account in a New Jersey real estate loan closing? Is it A, to hold the buyer's down payment, B, to secure funds for future property-related expenses, C, to manage the real estate agent's commission, or D, to store homeowner association dues? The answer is B, to secure funds for future property-related expenses. An escrow account is used to hold funds for property expenses like taxes and insurance to ensure these payments are made on time. Which document officially conveys ownership from the seller to the buyer in New Jersey? Is it A, warranty deed, B, promissory note, C, closing disclosure, or D, title commitment? The answer is A, warranty deed. In New Jersey, a warranty deed is commonly used to legally transfer ownership of real estate from the seller to the buyer. New Jersey mortgage disclosure requirements. Which New Jersey law requires mortgage lenders to provide a written disclosure of the terms and conditions of a loan? Is it A, New Jersey Real Estate Broker Act, B, New Jersey Mortgage Discrimination Act, C, New Jersey Truth in Lending Act, or D, New Jersey Consumer Fraud Act? The answer is C, New Jersey Truth in Lending Act. The New Jersey Truth in Lending Act mandates that mortgage lenders provide borrowers with comprehensive written disclosures of the loan terms and conditions to ensure transparency in lending. What must be included in the New Jersey Mortgage Disclosure Statement according to state regulations? Is it A, only the loan amount, B, the loan amount, interest rate, and payment schedule, C, the appraised value of the property, or D, the borrower's credit score? The answer is B, the loan amount, interest rate, and payment schedule. New Jersey mortgage disclosure statements must include the loan amount, interest rate, and payment schedule to provide a clear picture of the financial obligations involved. When must the initial mortgage disclosure be provided to the borrower in New Jersey? Is it A, at the closing of the loan, B, within 3 days of receiving the loan application, C, after the first payment is made, or D, within 7 days of the closing? The answer is B, within 3 days of receiving the loan application. New Jersey regulations require that initial mortgage disclosures be provided within 3 days of receiving the loan application to ensure that borrowers have sufficient time to review the information before proceeding. How often are lenders required to update borrowers about the status of their mortgage application in New Jersey? Is it A, once a week until closing, B, every 2 weeks until closing, C, only at the beginning and end of the application process, or D, upon significant changes or milestones in the application process? The answer is D, upon significant changes or milestones in the application process. Lenders in New Jersey are mandated to update borrowers about significant changes or milestones in the mortgage application process to keep them informed and ensure transparency. What purpose does the New Jersey Home Ownership Security Act serve? Is it A, to regulate the fees charged by brokers, B, to provide borrowers with information about foreclosure prevention, C, to protect borrowers from predatory lending practices, or D, to manage escrow accounts for property taxes? The answer is C, to protect borrowers from predatory lending practices. The New Jersey Home Ownership Security Act aims to protect borrowers from predatory lending practices by enforcing stricter regulations and providing additional information to borrowers about their mortgage terms. What is the primary purpose of New Jersey's Mortgage Servicers Licensing Act? Is it A, to regulate the fees charged by mortgage servicers, B, to provide guidelines for advertising mortgage products, C, to protect consumers by ensuring transparency and accountability of mortgage servicers, or D, to establish standards for mortgage rates? The answer is C, to protect consumers by ensuring transparency and accountability of mortgage servicers. The New Jersey Mortgage Servicers Licensing Act primarily aims to protect consumers by requiring transparency and accountability in the actions of mortgage servicers. Under New Jersey law, when is a mortgage lender required to provide a disclosure regarding the terms of the loan? Is it A, at the time of application, B, within 3 business days after application, C, at the time of closing, or D, only upon borrower request? The answer is B, within 3 business days after application. New Jersey law mandates that mortgage lenders must provide the required disclosures within 3 business days of receiving an application to ensure borrowers are fully informed.
Thanks for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to our channel for more practice exams, tips, and tricks. And don't forget to visit Birdsy.ai for complimentary study sessions with Birdsy, your AI-powered study partner.